All right, we are live on YouTube and the eBay. I think we're good. All right, let's see. Move that low. Whoa. Like right there. You. Damn it. There we go. Up. Why does he keep doing that? Yep, that'll work. All right, this is our Series 2 Hobby Case 12-box team break. I'm going to run through the teams and who has them. All right, so first up we got Robert H. with the Diamondbacks and Padres. Nick T. with the Atlanta Braves. Christopher C. with the Baltimore Orioles. Matt P. with the Red Sox. Brad N. with the Cubs. Eugene W. with the White Sox. Kevin L. with the Reds. Stephen O. with the Guardians and the Astros. David L. with the Rockies. Jason C. with the Tigers. Joshua M. with the Royals. Vincent P. with the Angels. Kyle D. with the Dodgers. Jackie R. with the Marlins. Nathan C. with the Brewers, Phillies, and Jays. Chris B. with the Twins. J.H. with the Mets. Stephen W. with the Yankees. John R. with the Athletics. Sam M. with the Pirates. Raul G. with the Giants. Andrew M. with the Mariners. Michael M. with the Cardinals. Aaron S. with the Rays. Nicholas H. with the Rangers. And Patrick W. with the Nationals. Whew, I felt like I had to sneeze there. All right, we should be good to go. Put this through here. Alrighty. Any questions, comments, concerns before we get into the first box to anybody watching? No? Okay, great. We're live and ripping. I know that tattoo. What's up, buddy? Alright. First box of this 12-box break. Empty box there. There we go. Nope. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Best of luck. We got Mookie Betts, Job Jordan, and Lawrence Butler. I know. I saw that. Saw it after. And I was like, well, you know, Brett Rooker on the 35th anniversary and Felix Bautista. That's what I needed to do here. There we go. That was all base. Not the worst. No, not the worst. Not the... Nah. Base again. We got I believe a Summer Superstars inbound. Gonna be Jose Ramirez on the Summer Superstars there. OPS leaders of Jarren Duran. This is going to be Sean Manaea on the rainbow foil there for the New York Metropolitans. Wyatt all base. It's a good question. It's a very good question. Very valid question. From the back there, because I think we have something here. Yeah, we have a City Connect, ma'am. That's going to be Fredward Freeman on the City Connect. And John Singleton, 1020 out of 2025 there. It's a nice little patch. I think that's the little dots they have on their City Connect. At least I hope it is. I don't know what else it would be. Shea Whitcomb on the 35th anniversary and Austin Gomber. Chipper Jones on the 35th anniversary All-Star and Nick Madrigal there. That is a golden mirror of Dustin Harris there for the Texas Rangers. Very nice on the Dustin Harris golden mirror. That was base. On the two people, one card, Schmidt and Trey Turner and Bo Naylor there. Taiwan Walker there. Mookie Betts, 60 out of 250 for the Los Angeles Dodgers on the purple foil. Shota Imanaga and Adam Duvall to end off that pack. Sel Frelick on the rainbow foil and Gary Sanchez. It's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. and Brady Basso. Base. Summer Superstars of Jose Altuve and Jacob Young. And last pack of box number 1 of this Series 2 case. Can end off with the Summer Superstars of Matt Olson on that one. I just put the rookie like insert stuff right there. Well, the ones that get top loaded. Yeah. We're like tripling up on the caffeine today. Let's get it. Box number 2. Bacon, you still not doing sodas? I think you were saying you weren't doing soda or something like that. Empty box. Or is that a thing of the past? All right, here we go on our silver pack. Randy Johnson, Ronald Acuna, Hunter Green, and Manny Machado. Yeah, that's the all-encompassing answer is just yes. Mookie Betts and Shohei Ohtani on the two people, and Josh Lau. Mike Yastrzemski and Jose Soriano. I don't know why I did that. I may have a spy one occasionally if I need the caffeine, but they are few and far between. Go you. Go you. I just do like a Coke Zero or something like that. Those are pretty good actually. Or is that like a gateway soda? Is that what it's called? I think so. Leads you to just drinking regular soda. Ichiro on the 35th All-Star and Miguel Andujar. I think Miguel Andujar is actually having a pretty good year. Which sounds weird saying out loud. I don't even miss it. What a liar. OPS leaders of Bryce Harper and Paul Goldschmidt there. I just vary my water powders. Gonna be Michael McGreevy on the player worn memorabilia there for the St. Louis Cardinals. Gavin Lux on the horrible Photoshop. Going to be Jackson Merrill Gold Rookie Cup on the All-Star 35th and Shota Imanaga. Blake Snell Summer Superstars and Taylor Walls. That was the base pack. Got something inbound here. Gonna be backwards 26 out of 50 on the Merrill Kelly canvas there for the Arizona Diamondbacks. That is Cal Ripken Jr. on the 35th All-Star and Esteury Ruiz. Summer Superstars of Carlos Correa and Cal Raleigh. I did that backwards again. Gonna be Jacob Young on the rainbow foil and James Outman for the Dodgers. Gary Sanchez rainbow foil and Michael Mercado. Take your 101 auto from Rev for 1100 yellow. Nah, not from Rev. Ugh. Those aren't even good looking 101s. Summer Superstar of Jackson Merrill and Ezekiel Duran. You didn't even like Undertaker like that. But those Rev 101s I didn't really like. Hai-Sung Kim, 27 out of 250 there for the Dodgers on the purple foil. Junior Caminero and Eduardo Rodriguez. Base. You're my impulse control. I mean, I just don't think like, I don't know, like Revo was cool because of the kabooms and stuff, but other than that, their variations and stuff, I don't really think like move the needle as far as like design and what they can be. Alright, that is going to do it for box numero dos. So you can't tell it's a 1-1 without looking at the back. Exactly, that was the problem with Revo, because even like the out of 10s and all that, it was just different like foil design / patterns on top of the card. So you'd have to just pay really close attention to realize it was, you know, low numbered or just numbered in general. Empty box. Revo could have put the numbers on the front. That definitely would have helped. They still would have been, I think they still would have been kind of ugly, but at least on the front you could tell. It's fun for its price point. Oh, yeah, like to rip, you're saying? Yeah, definitely. Ketel Marte, Hank Aaron, Will Wagner, and Nolan Arenado there. Yeah, agree on that for sure. It's a fun product to rip for the price point. You're not really gonna, you can't really get hurt. I know some people like it. I just don't think it's the best looking out there. Aaron Judge, 35th there for the New York Yankees. I once accidentally hit a Gargano case hit and almost put it in my basement. I actually think I bought a like 1/1 Charlotte out of Revo and then did like a single show with it. I think, yeah, I'm almost certain I did. Or like low numbered. It was like slabbed or something. And it was like pretty inexpensive considering. Mark Long on the first pitch there. I would say it's like fun PC stuff for sure. But to try to maybe flip for value, not so much. Unless it's a kaboom. Ali De La Cruz, Summer Superstars. Like my Cody Rhodes kaboom that I flipped. You know I got that Cody Rhodes off of Griffey, right? Stuart Baroa on the rainbow foil there. And Yaimir Candelaria, who actually just got DFA'd. Yesterday he got DFA'd. Signed, I think, for like 20 or 30 mil and had one bad year, did rehab, and DFA. That is going to be Sandro Fabian, 9 out of 10 for the Texas Rangers. And Nick Madrigal. I can't say I know too much about Mr. Fabian, but hey, we take out of 10 autos, especially popping out of hobby, man. Could be all mems sometimes, or majority mems. So an out of 10 auto will play. Nice hit for the Rangers there. Carlos Correa, All-Star 35th, and Austin Gomber. I think the Charlotte package is still in transit. The one I was talking about, or did you get like a Charlotte that's in transit? Royce Lewis, 35th. Oh, was that a joke that just flew over my head? Royce Lewis, 35th anniversary. Went to the grocery store yesterday and cleaned my apartment today. Acknowledge my adulting skills. I'll acknowledge it when you do it consistently, I guess. Base pack there. We got a 220-25 inbound. Going to be Reynaldo Lopez. 13-18 out of 20-25. Zach Neto and Bo Naylor. Joke over your head. I remember you might have forgotten. Probably. Base pack there. Base pack there. We got a 35th anniversary. Going to be Garrett Cole for the New York Yankees and Adam Duvall. Every time I pull Adam Duvall, I think of Liam Cohen, the Jaguars head coach, and his press conference. Roki Sasaki and Brady Basso. Remember you bought a bunch of Flair and Manny from a homie and the package got stuck? Oh, yeah. I do. I do remember that, actually. You're right. There he is again. Adam Duvall. Rainbow foil. That's how he said it, I'm pretty sure. Still drives me insane. We got a OPS leaders inbound here. Going to be William Contreras, followed by Jacob Young for the Nats. Base pack. Which reminds me, I got to go look on eBay for some WWE stuff. Jonah Bride, 9 out of 50 on the gold foil there for the Miami Marlins. Followed by OPS leaders of Rafael Devers and Guy Rosario. Base. Did I tell you that I found a way to become 12 inches? Go ahead, let me hear it. I'm genuinely interested in hearing this. All right, that is it for box number 3. Jumping into box number 4 here. Thank you. Empty box. How about shoe insoles padded to the increased height? Shoes with insoles increase height. Socks with insoles increase height. They have, I know they have shoe insoles that increase height. I do know they have shoes with insoles that increase height. They have socks with insoles that increase height. It's getting out of hand. At that point, you're spending so much money, you might as well get that, like, knee surgery or whatever that gives you, what is it, like, I think up to, like, 5 or 6 inches. Sugano on the rookie for the O's. Hideo Nomo, Chris Sale, and Ted Williams there. If I went all of them together, I gained 12 inches. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. Chris Sale on the 35th anniversary there for the Atlanta Braves. Oh, yeah, never mind. That's way cheaper than the surgery. Riley Green on the OPS leaders. What happens when you take off your shoes and socks? Like if you went out like on a date and you take off your shoes and socks and they realize you're way shorter than you said or than you portrayed yourself to be. That is base. That's a lot of people for the Colorado Rockies there. I use the insoles for school. When do you use the socks? Duke Snyder and Mickey Mantle. And Tyler O'Neill there. It's like when Mario gets hit by a Goomba. Is that what it's called? I thought it was when he ate like one of those mushrooms or something. We got a Major League material inbound here. Good luck. Gonna be Trevor Story for the Boston Red Sox. Is that the actual name for it? Like, I'm genuinely curious. I didn't know that that's what they were called. Ronald Acuna on the 35th anniversary and Yandy Diaz. Mushroom makes them taller. Me taking off socks and shoes before. Oh, gotcha. Makes sense. Ted Williams on the 35th there, followed by Heston Kjerstad for the Baltimore Orioles. Summer Superstars of Mookie Betts, followed by Hai Sung Kim. Base pack. I'm so proud I just deleted the comment I was going to make. Progress is what we call that, buddy. Summer Superstars of Christian Yelich, followed by Spencer Strider. Fredward Freeman for the Dodgers and Javi Baez. $17 grams of sugar in a serving of macaroni salad. But don't you eat like out of the tubs? Isn't that like multiple servings? Taylor Walls on the rainbow foil and Casey Schmidt. Zach Brzezicki, 72 out of 150 on the blue foil. Gavin Lux on the rainbow foil, and Brandon Woodruff. That was the bad, the one that said, I said had the bad. Dang, now I'm blanking. I can't even speak. Bad Photoshop. There you go. He looks funny there. A 3-pound container has roughly 10 servings. That's insane. Randy Johnson on the 35th. Jose Tena. Paul Skeens and Ben Kasperius, who is a dog. Know what Gavin I missed? Gavin Sheets. And that is that for box number... Ooh, I just karate chopped my camera and then punted everything in my hand. Hui. Yeah, every time I hear the name... It's funnier with the typo, actually. All right. Box number 5. See if we could heat up a little bit here in Hobby. Empty box. It's been a little bland. Hai Sung Kim on the rookie for the Dodgers. Nice. Clayton Kershaw, Jackson Holiday, and Jarren Duran. Yeah, I feel like I hit my camera a little hard. It like kind of, whoa, kind of like adjusted there. There we go. That's better. All right, let me see what Devolution. Devolution is a mystery. Base there. Man, hope all boxes. Hold on. Can't see that. Oh, I made that too big. Hope all boxes are that much base paper, not worth. Man, hope all boxes are that much base paper, not worth that much. My first break, go Royals. Well, Marceline, let's go Royals. And it's the problem. It's hobby, so you get like a good hand of base, then you get your insert, then you get your hits. It's just how the format of this box works. But it's the same with Series 1, Series 2, all that good stuff. You do get a good chunk of base, considering it's flagship. They get all their rookies on there, all their vets that have switched teams, future stars inserts, rookie inserts, the whole nine. It's supposed to like encompass everything that you want and desire for all of your teams. It's definitely a collector's set, but also does have some upside in terms of ROI. Just really dependent. A lot of different variables go into Series 1, Series 2, and even update series as far as the paper goes. That is a lot of people for the San Francisco Giants and a lot of people for the New York Metropolitans there. Can you imagine WWE Series 2? I can't even imagine WWE Series 1. We get all of the released players, or released wrestlers. Max Scherzer, 106 out of 150 on the blue foil there. Little color match for the Toronto Blue Jays. Gunnar Henderson, Summer Superstars, and Luis Severino. You can't see the chat going over there on eBay, can you, Bacon? Gonna be Angel Martinez on. Is there a mem in there? On the memless mem for Angel Martinez. They forgot to put a mem in there. That might be the first time I think I've ever seen that. I'm not tripping. No, yeah, there's no mem in there. That is, you know? Did you see that?
Yeah, I was watching it. That's freaking weird.
There's no mem in the mem. Does that make it like a 101?
Okay.
No missing mem 1 of 1. We might have hit a nuke. And Angel Martinez isn't half bad. Ali De La Cruz on the 35th and Lucas Giolito. They have their day finding legends for the checklist as part of a Cena shirt. Angel Martinez is the John Cena of baseball.
Gotta go with one of those milk cartons.
Yeah, exactly. Top said, you get nothing. Full heel mode Cena there. You guys ever seen a memless mem? Nope. They didn't think I was talking to them. John Kenzie Noel and Garrett Whitlock. I mean, I guess we still top load that, right? Yeah. Summer Superstars. I think we'll have to give you like a pack and like a code of Corbin Carroll. Put this right there for you. That's kind of crazy. Tarek Skubal on the 35th and Jack Sowinski. Dang, I forgot Shota Imanaga's pitching right now. Or maybe he's not pitching anymore. Wyatt Langford upside down for no reason. That was a base pack there. Felix Bautista on the rainbow foil, followed by Grant Holmes on the rookie. Spencer Strider, 35th. Yeah, what else is crazy to think about? How many medieval chefs were executed because the king's food tester had a food allergy? Was there always a... Is that how that worked? Vladdy G. Bobichette and Kyle Freeland. It's actually a good point, now that I'm actually really thinking about it. To 2025 inbound, I thought you were going to say there's like an Angel Martinez card out there with 2 mems on it. Billy Cook on the rookie, 36 out of 2025 for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Otani and Sasaki and Josh Smith. And base. Box number 6 and roughly about our halfway point after this is done. What the? No, this one doesn't have a silver pack. What is going on? Maybe one of these boxes has 2. Empty box. All right. Don't know what to do with that. Just everything going wrong. Memless Mem, no silver pack. Ronald Acuna. Alex Verdugo. How many grams of sugar was that? Shane Baz on the team border variation for the Tampa Bay Rays there. Manny Machado and Josh Rojas. $170 grams of sugar. That actually doesn't sound as bad as, like, I don't know. What is considered bad in grams of sugar? Javier Sanoja for the Marlins and TJ Friedel. A can of Mountain Dew has 46 grams. So you're better off drinking a Mountain Dew, I guess. Riley Green on the Summer Superstars and Anthony Santander. And we got a mem inbound. Kevin Alcantara, 68 out of 150 for the Cubbies, followed by Garrett Mitchell. Nice hit for the Cubs on Kevin Alcantara. Randall Gerchuk, 162 out of 250 on the purple foil there. Sandy Koufax and Clayton Kershaw, followed by Samuel Aldegari. I mean, yeah, technically. Juan Soto on the 35th and Max Muncy without glasses for the Dodgers. Frankie Montas to 2025. That is 477 out of 2025. Followed by the Minnesota Twins. Summer Superstars inbound. Going to be, oh, that's OPS leaders. My bad. Going to be J-Ram on the OPS leaders and Miguel Maya behind him. Xander Bogaerts on the 35th anniversary and Jordan Walker. Roki Sasaki on the rainbow foil there for the Doyers and Kodai Senga. Miguel and Duhar on the rainbow foil, followed by Mason Montgomery on the rookie for the Rays. 35th anniversary inbound. Going to be Mickey Mantle on the All-Star and Wilyer Abreu Future Stars. Corey Seager and Adrian Beltre and Matt Strom. Base and last pack. Base. This has been a very interesting case so far. I will say that. Hopefully this second half's got something big looming here. Here we go. Yeah, we got our silver pack. Empty box. Alrighty, here we go. Going to be Royce Lewis, Mickey Mantle, Roki Sasaki on the rookie, and Fredward Freeman for the Dodgers. Non-numbered on that. Base. OPS leaders of Seiya Suzuki and Alex Verdugo. Going to be Hank Aaron on the pink parallel there for the Atlanta Braves. Followed by Julio Rodriguez and Jordan Walker. Caden Dana. Andy Rodriguez on the rainbow foil for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Summer Superstars of Francisco Lindor. Babe Ruth on the 35th anniversary All-Stars there. base pack. We have a 2025 of Victor Robles for the Seattle Mariners. 1006 out of 2025 there for Seattle. And Kyle Tucker. Summer Superstars of Teoscar Hernandez and Samuel Aldeguerri on the rookie there. Base. Wyatt Langford on the 35th and Josh Rojas. Home field advantage of Paul Skeens for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Very nice hit there for Pittsburgh and Paul Skeens. That was Sam. I was really trying to focus on that list there to see the name. Roki Sasaki on the Summer Superstars and Miguel Amaya. Bobby Witt and George Brett and Anthony Santander. Pablo Lopez on the rainbow foil and Kodai Senga. Oh, hey, that's a thing. Spencer Strider, 3 out of 5 on the red All-Star 35th anniversary auto. Very nice hit for the Atlanta Braves there. And Nick T. Nice hit on the 3 of 5 Spencer Strider auto. Anthony Volpe on the 35th and Wilyer Abreu Future Stars. Yandy Diaz, 114 out of 250 on the purple foil. And Albert Pujols on the 35th. Jumping into our next box here. Empty box. Jackie Robinson, Tariq Skubal, George Brett, and James Wood on the rookie for the Nationals. Going to be Jacob deGrom on the 35th and Jose Iglesias. Anthony Volpe and Aaron Judge, followed by Blaze Alexander. Logan Driscoll on the vintage stock. 87 of 99 for the Tampa Bay Rays. OPS leaders of Vladdy G and Tyler O'Neill there. We have a 2025 inbound. Going to be Walter Pennington. 1775 of 2025. Followed by David Ortiz and Yandy Diaz. Hey, Nolan Shanuel on the auto there for the Angels. It's going to be non-numbered on Nolan Shanuel. Still a nice auto to hit there for the Angels. He's playing pretty well right now. The Angels are actually playing pretty well right now. Nolan Ryan on the 35th and Heston Kierstad on the Future Stars. Summer Superstars of Shota Imanaga and Randall Gerchuk. Hank Aaron on the 35th and Javi Baez. Summer Superstars of Freddie Freeman and Spencer Strider. Elias Diaz on the rainbow foil and Brandon Woodruff. Eguy Rosario on the rainbow foil and Casey Schmidt. Michael Harris on the 35th and Jose Tena. Michael Conforto, 49 out of 74 on the black border for the Dodgers. Summer Superstars of Trey Turner, followed by Ben Casperius. Base. And base. Empty box. Damn, that was kind of rough there to open. didn't want to open. Maybe we got a banger in here. Let's see. Mike Trout, Zach DeZenzo, Shohei Ohtani, and Zebby Matthews. No, we did not. We did not. Jose Ramirez on the All-Star 35th. And Josh Rojas. Bobby Witt Jr. on the Summer Superstars. Summer Superstars of Lawrence Butler, followed by Anthony Santander. Cal Raleigh on the 35th anniversary. We have a mem inbound. Going to be Drew Thorpe for the White Sox on the mem, non-numbered. Little pinstripe there. And Garrett Mitchell. Blaze Alexander, 152 out of 250 on the purple foil there. Followed by Mark Vientos and Max Muncy. OPS leaders of Aaron Judge. '35th anniversary of Stephen Kwan for the Guardians. First pitch of the Mayas and Miguel Amaya. Brady Basso on the rainbow foil there, and Mason Montgomery. Taiwan Walker on the rainbow foil, followed by Kodai Senga. Lindor on the 35th, and Wilyer Abreu. Teoscar Hernandez on the OPS leaders. Base pack there. And last pack here, also gonna be a base pack. Three boxes left. Empty box. Jeter, Raleigh, Vladdy, and Xander Bogaerts. Base. Summer Superstars of Corey Seager. Salvador Perez, 35th anniversary. Base pack. Nick Madrigal on the rainbow foil there. Manny Machado on the Summer Superstars and Ben Casperius on the rookie. Paul Goldschmidt on the 35th for the New York Yankees, followed by Yandy Diaz. Base pack there. Base pack there. OPS leaders of Marcell Ozuna, followed by Randall Gerchuk. Shohei Ohtani on the 35th and Jose Iglesias. Nick Sogard, 51 out of 74 on the black border for the Boston Red Sox. OPS leaders of Ohtani and Tyler O'Neill. Think Fast. Ellie and CJ Abrams on the foil. Rainbow foil. We have our mem inbound. Good luck. Gonna be Xander Bogaerts for the Padres on the game used mem. Bryce Harper, 35th, and Jose Tena. JT Real Muto and Heston Kierstad on the Future Stars. Last pack here is a base one. We got 2 boxes left in this case break. If you have not hit yet, you have 2 more opportunities to do so. So hopefully we can do that for you. Here we go. Empty box. Gunnar Henderson, Anthony Volpe, Mark McGuire, and Alex Bregman. None of those numbered. None of those. An auto. What is going on with these silver packs today? Juan Yepes, 88 out of 99 on the green foil. Followed by OPS leaders of Yordan Alvarez. Dylan Cruz on the rookie, 35th anniversary. Back-to-back base packs there. Hank Aaron and Ronald Acuna, followed by Luis Severino. Nolan Arenado on the 35th anniversary, followed by Kyle Bradish. Major League Materials of Adrian Del Castillo for the Arizona Diamondbacks, followed by Gavin Williams on the Future Stars. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the 35th anniversary All-Star. Summer Superstars of Junior Caminero, followed by Andrew Montessario. That was a base pack. Followed by another base pack. Summer Superstars of Bryce Harper, Junior Caminero on the Future Stars. Going to be Willie Mays on the 35th and Jack Sawinski. Bobby Miller, 103 out of 150 for the Dodgers on the blue foil. Followed by Bo Naylor on the rainbow foil for Cleveland. Will Wagner on the rainbow foil there for the Blue Jays, followed by the New York Mets on the team card. Shohei Ohtani, Summer Superstars. To 2025, Mason Miller, 833 out of 2025. Kumar Rocker on the 35th and Lucas Giolito. Last pack here. Is a base pack. Alrighty. This is our last box of the break. Your last opportunity to make all of your wildest dreams come true. All relies on this box Good luck. Empty box. George Brett, James Wood on the rookie. Nolan Ryan and Caden Dana. No numbered or autos in our silver packs today. Going to be Juan Soto on the Summer Superstars. Trey Turner on the 35th. Base pack there. Another base pack there. Kyle Tucker on the 35th and Miguel Andujar. Wyatt Langford on the Summer Superstars and Paul Goldschmidt. Auto is inbound. Good luck. Going to be Cole Reagans out of 150 for the KC Royals. 52 out of 150. And then Miguel Andujar on the, I believe it's like full portraits or portraits. But SP and a nice auto to 150 for the KC Royals. Very nice hit on the Cole Reagans. I think Caesar mentioned it earlier. He was saying that he was off to a rough start, then he got hurt, then he came back, then he got hurt again. Hopefully he can regain his form at some point this year, mainly because he's on my fantasy team. Me and Caesar both got Reagans on our fantasy teams. We're hoping he comes back strong. Freddie Freeman on the 35th and Shota. Yeah, very nice hit, though, for your first break on the Royals. Congrats on that. It's always nice to hop into your first break and hit a nice card like that, especially if you're a fan of the Royals. Then you're even more excited. Because Reagans will be good. Will he be good this year? That remains to be seen. But he is a stud. He's just been injured and hasn't looked too hot when he has played. So hopefully he can get it together and right the ship. O'Neal Cruz on the 35th and Esteury Ruiz. OPS leaders of Freddie Freeman. Yaimir Candelario on the rainbow foil. Austin Gomber on the rainbow foil. Foil? Oh, I said that funny. Going to be Mookie Betts on the All-Star 35th and Eduardo Rodriguez. Base pack there. 2 packs left. Dylan Cruz and James Wood on the duel. And last pack of this 12-box case break of Series 2. That's going to do it. I'm going to get into the recap here, and then we will keep it moving. All right. Oy. Thank you.
All the short prints are together right there.
Okay, cool. All right, our lowest numbered auto is going to be the Spencer Strider, 3 of 5. Congratulations to the Braves on that hit. Followed by, we just saw him, our Cole Reagan's blue to 150. Jumping into our base auto, or no, wait, I'm sorry, we had a second. This is our base auto. Shanuel on our base, followed by Sandro Fabian, 9 of 10. That was our second lowest auto. So that's my bad there. 9 of 10. So we had the 5 and the 10. Those were our 2 lower numbered. 5 and 10, followed by 150 and base. Not too shabby on the auto part. I wish Fabian was a bigger name. Kevin Alcantara, 68 out of 150 on the blue mem there for the Cubbies. Followed by Drew Thorpe, Michael McGreevy, Trevor Story, Adrian Del Castillo. Our memless mem there of Angel Martinez. There is no mem in there, but, you know, eBay 101. Freddie Freeman on our City Connect mem with the little dot there. And Xander Bogaerts pinstripe mem. None of those mems, yeah, those are, yeah, we only hit the 1 numbered mem, which is Alcantara. For our numbered hits, we got as low as a gold foil to 50 of Jonah Bride, followed by Merrill Kelly to 50 on the canvas. Sogard to 74, Conforto to 74, Yepez to green out of 99, Logan Driscoll out of 99, Bobby Miller to 150 on the blue foil, Scherzer, Brzezicki, Hai-Sung Kim to 250 on the purple foil, Mookie Betts, Randall Gerchuk, Yandy Diaz, Blaze Alexander, all to 250. And our out of 2025s, Mason Miller, Walter Pennington, Victor Robles, Frankie Montas, Billy Cook, Reynaldo Lopez, and John Singleton. For our shorter printed cards, we got Hank Aaron on the pink parallel for the Atlanta Braves, followed by Miguel Andujar on the portrait there for the Oakland Athletics. Shane Baz on the team border for the Tampa Bay Rays. Dustin Harris on the golden mirror variation for the Texas Rangers. And Paul Skeens on the home field advantage there. That is going to do it for our 12-box Series 2 case team break. We will be live again at, I think, 1:30? 1:30 or something like that, I think, right? Yeah. I think it's at 1:30 for our Series 2 spot break. So make sure if you have any spots there, you tune on back in. If you don't have any spots, you can also come just hang out and watch the rip. We appreciate you guys here over at Hobby Legends. Have a good rest of your day, and hopefully we'll see you later. Peace.